The Dick Van Dyke Show was a landmark in American television, bringing laughter and warmth into homes across the country. The talented actors who brought the iconic characters to life left an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. However, behind the laughter and timeless comedy, many of these beloved stars faced personal struggles, hardships, and tragically, some have passed away. In this video, we take a look at the stories of the actors from The Dick Van Dyke Show who are no longer with us and the legacies they left behind. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more emotional tributes to your favorite TV icons. Carl Reiner as Alan Brady. Carl Reiner, born on March 20th, 1922, in the Bronx, New York, became a towering figure in American comedy. He was 39 when he portrayed Alan Brady on The Dick Van Dyke Show, 1961 to 1966, a role that made him a household name. As a creator, writer, and producer, Reiner played a crucial role in shaping one of the most iconic sitcoms in television history. His portrayal of the self-important, egotistical television host became a cultural symbol, helping the show achieve lasting success and influencing generations of comedians. Reiner's career spanned decades, with major achievements that included multiple Emmy nominations and wins. Beyond acting, his work as a writer and director in films like The Jerk and Dead Men, Don't Wear Plaid with Steve Martin earned him a loyal fan base. Yet the pressure of his fame came with personal struggles. Reiner was known for his ambition and perfectionism, traits that sometimes created tension with colleagues and even within his own family. Despite a nearly 65-year marriage to Estelle Laboste, Carl's relentless drive and occasional moments of emotional distance took a toll on his personal life. His humor, often a mask for his inner battles, reflected the complexities of a man who had seen both the heights of Hollywood success and the darkness of self-doubt. In his later years, Carl Reiner's health began to decline, though he continued to contribute to the entertainment world well into his 90s. He passed away on June 29, 2020, at the age of 98, in his Beverly Hills home due to natural causes. At the time of his death, his net worth was estimated at $70 million. Carl Reiner's legacy is one of brilliant comedy, creative genius, and a profound impact on American television. His work continues to be celebrated, and his memory remains a testament to a life dedicated to laughter and creativity. Mary Tyler Moore as Laura Petrie. Mary Tyler Moore, born on December 29, 1936, in Brooklyn, New York, became one of television's most beloved figures. At just 24 years old, she portrayed Laura Petrie on The Dick Van Dyke Show, 1961 to 1966, a role that quickly became iconic. Laura's witty, graceful, and supportive character helped shape one of the most influential TV couples of the era. Mary's portrayal brought a fresh, relatable energy to the small screen, and she was instantly recognized as a pioneer for women in television comedy. Over her long career, Mary's achievements were numerous. She earned several Emmy nominations and won multiple awards, including an Emmy for The Mary Tyler Moore Show, 1970 to 1977. Despite her professional success, her personal life was marked by tragedy. Mary faced the painful loss of her only son, Richie, who died in an accidental gun discharge at the age of 24. This event shattered her, and she struggled with grief, which eventually led her to battle alcoholism. Mary sought help at the Betty Ford Center in 1984, where she worked to regain control of her life. Later, health struggles arose, including complications from type 1 diabetes, which she had been battling since 1969. Mary Tyler Moore passed away on January 25, 2017, at the age of 80 due to complications from pneumonia. Despite her immense net worth of $50 million, her life was not without hardship. Her passing marked the end of an era in television, but her groundbreaking work continues to inspire generations of actors and fans, cementing her legacy as an unforgettable figure in American entertainment. Jerry Van Dyke as Stacy Petrie. Jerry Van Dyke, born on July 27, 1931, in Danville, Illinois, became famous for his portrayal of Stacy Petrie on The Dick Van Dyke Show, 1962 to 1966. At 31 years old, Jerry played the lovable, bumbling younger brother to Rob Petrie, adding a unique charm to the cast. While not as well known as his brother Dick Van Dyke, Jerry's performance was memorable, providing humor and lightheartedness to the show that earned it critical acclaim. Jerry's career, while steady, was filled with both successes and regrets. He made guest appearances in several successful series, but his career never reached the heights of his brothers. One of the most significant moments of regret came when Jerry turned down the role of Gilligan on Gilligan's Island, a decision he would lament for the rest of his life. His personal life also bore its share of challenges, including multiple strained marriages and struggles with alcoholism. These personal battles often resulted in tension, both on and off set, with some reports of erratic behavior and conflicts with producers. Jerry passed away on January 5, 2018, at the age of 86 from heart failure. He left behind a net worth of $2 million, a career marked by small but memorable roles, and a legacy overshadowed by personal struggles and missed opportunities. His life serves as a reminder that even those who bring joy to others often carry deep personal burdens. Maury Amsterdam as Buddy Sorrell. Maury Amsterdam, born on December 14, 1908 in Chicago, was 53 years old when he portrayed Buddy Sorrell on The Dick Van Dyke Show, 1961 to 1966. Maury's character was known for his sharp tongue and witty one-liners, making him a key part of the show's comedic ensemble. His portrayal of Buddy added a certain edge to the workplace humor of the sitcom, making him a memorable and beloved character to fans. Maury's career, which spanned from vaudeville to television, was filled with both success and controversy. His quick humor often masked a troubled past. During his early years, he performed in venues controlled by notorious figures like Al Capone, and he was rumored to have secret ties to organized crime. This dark side followed him through his career, creating a complex public image. On set, he often clashed with colleagues, and there were rumors that he had stolen jokes from lesser-known comedians. This, along with personal issues, led to him being blacklisted by some in the industry. Maury Amsterdam passed away on October 28, 1996, at the age of 87 from a heart attack. He left behind a net worth of approximately $3 million, but his career was tainted by allegations of theft and personal demons. Despite the controversy, Maury remains a cherished figure for his contributions to comedy, though his life was a complicated mix of success and personal struggle. Rosemary as Sally Rogers. Rosemary, born Rosemary Mazzetta on August 15, 1923 in Manhattan, New York, was 38 when she became known for her role as Sally Rogers on The Dick Van Dyke Show, 1961 to 1966. As a witty, sharp female comedy writer, Rosemary's character became an emblem of strength and independence, breaking barriers for women in the entertainment industry. Sally's intelligent and often bold personality made her one of the show's standout characters, contributing significantly to its success. Rosemary's life outside the show, however, was fraught with challenges. She had been involved in show business from a young age, and it was rumored that she had been controlled by organized crime figures, including Al Capone. She also faced sexual harassment within the industry, which she publicly exposed, only to face retaliation. The death of her husband, trumpet player Bobby Guy, in 1964, left her to raise her daughter alone, and she continued to struggle with the loss, as well as with the pressures of Hollywood. Rosemary's later years were marked by personal isolation, with rumors of ongoing mafia threats and a continued struggle to find major roles in Hollywood. Rosemary passed away on December 28, 2017, at the age of 94, quietly at her home in Los Angeles. She left behind a net worth of approximately $5 million, with a career that spanned decades and a life marked by resilience in the face of numerous challenges. Her legacy as a trailblazer for women in television, combined with her personal hardships, makes her a complex and compelling figure in the history of American entertainment. Doris Singleton as Doris Darwell. Doris Singleton, born on September 28, 1919, in New York City, was 43 years old when she took on the role of Doris Darwell in The Dick Van Dyke Show, 1961 to 1966. Her portrayal of the wisecracking, occasionally sassy neighbor was a standout performance, making her a beloved figure on the show. Doris brought humor and a unique charm to the role, enhancing the vibrant dynamic between the main characters and leaving an indelible mark on the series. Doris's career, which spanned over 4 decades, included many notable appearances in both television and film. She was a familiar face on various sitcoms and dramas, making guest appearances on shows like I Love Lucy and My Three Sons. While she was widely respected for her comedic timing and acting skills, Doris's personal life was marked by struggles. Her marriage to writer Charles Isaacs was a source of tension, with accusations that he was controlling, and this affected her ability to fully focus on her career. Despite the pressures of balancing her career and personal life, Doris faced more challenges in Hollywood. She was often cast in supporting roles, which limited her visibility despite her talent. The intensity of her work schedule during The Lucy Show in the 1960s contributed to ongoing stress, leading to a strained relationship with her husband. In her later years, Doris's life became marked by personal sacrifices, with her dedication to acting often overshadowing her family life. Doris passed away quietly on June 26, 2012, at the age of 92, after battling cancer. Her net worth at the time of her death was approximately $400,000. Though Doris spent much of her career in the shadows of bigger stars, her legacy remains as a talented and reliable actress who helped shape television's golden age, particularly in the realm of supporting characters who add richness to the ensemble. Richard Deacon as Mel Cooley. Richard Deacon, born on May 14, 1922, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, was 39 years old when he became famous for portraying Mel Cooley, the grumpy and anxious producer on The Dick Van Dyke Show, 1961 to 1966. Richard's portrayal of Mel was a key part of the show's comedy, and his impeccable delivery of lines made him a memorable part of the ensemble cast. His character's uptight, stressed-out persona provided a perfect foil to the more relaxed and charming personalities of the main characters. Deacon's career, which spanned over 40 years, included notable roles in both television and film. He appeared in The Birds, 1963, and Invasion of the Body Snatchers, 1956, as well as several other TV series. Despite his successes, Richard faced personal challenges that influenced his professional life. He remained single throughout his life, and his sexuality was often a topic of speculation. Rumors circulated that Richard was gay, a secret he was forced to keep hidden due to Hollywood's refusal to accept openly gay actors during that time. This pressure caused him to live a private life, filled with anxiety about his personal identity being exposed. Richard's career was also marked by his perfectionism, which, coupled with his private struggles, led to a sense of isolation. Though he was a professional on set, his colleagues often described him as distant and difficult to get to know. He struggled to build meaningful relationships, both professionally and personally, and his loneliness lingered as he moved through the industry. Richard Deacon passed away on August 8, 1984, at the age of 62, from heart failure. At the time of his death, his net worth was estimated at $1 million. Richard's legacy, while sometimes overshadowed by his personal struggles, is one of a talented actor whose portrayal of Mel Cooley remains an iconic part of The Dick Van Dyke Show. His story serves as a reminder of the pressures faced by actors in an unforgiving industry, as well as the personal battles hidden behind the public persona. Alan Melvin as Sam Pomerantz. Alan Melvin, born on February 18, 1923, in Kansas City, Missouri, was 38 years old when he took on the role of Sam Pomerantz, the warm and affable neighbor on The Dick Van Dyke Show, 1961 to 1966. Alan's character added a delightful charm and sense of humor to the series, which was already beloved by audiences. With his signature smile and engaging performance, he captured the hearts of viewers, contributing to the show's enduring popularity. Throughout his career, Alan Melvin appeared in numerous TV shows and movies, making him a familiar face on the small screen. He had memorable roles in The Brady Bunch, All in the Family, in The Archie Show, where his distinctive voice and likable persona shone. Alan was particularly known for his versatility, taking on a range of roles that showcased his talent in both comedic and serious performances. Despite his success, Alan struggled with insecurity, particularly when it came to stage fright. His anxiety often led him to rely on alcohol to calm his nerves before performing, which sometimes affected his relationships with colleagues. Behind the scenes, Alan's family life was fraught with turmoil. He was married to his wife for many years, but rumors circulated about affairs during his filming of The Brady Bunch and other shows. His relationship with his daughter became strained, and it was reported that she felt emotionally neglected by her father. Though Allen continued to work tirelessly in television, his personal struggles with relationships and alcoholism often left him feeling disconnected and lonely. Alan Melvin passed away on January 17, 2008, at the age of 84, after a battle with cancer. He left behind a net worth of approximately $1 million. His contributions to the world of television, especially through his voice work and his endearing performances, remain a cherished part of his legacy. Alan Melvin's life was filled with challenges, but his legacy endures in the roles he played, leaving behind fond memories for audiences who continue to appreciate his work. Bernard Fox as Mr. Caldwell. Bernard Fox, born on May 11, 1927 in Port Talbot, Wales, was 37 years old when he took on the role of Mr. Caldwell, the upper-class, somewhat haughty character on The Dick Van Dyke Show, 1964. Known for his sharp wit and refined presence, Bernard's portrayal of Mr. Caldwell was a perfect addition to the show's cast, providing both comic relief and a touch of sophistication. His character's aristocratic persona contrasted nicely with the more grounded, everyman characters, making him memorable to audiences. Bernard's career spanned a wide range of roles in film and television, with appearances in Hogan's Heroes, The Mummy, 1999, and many other projects. His acting range and versatility earned him recognition, but his personal life was not as straightforward. From the beginning of his career, Bernard struggled with alcohol, which led to clashes with colleagues and tension on set. His marriage was rocky, marked by emotional outbursts and infidelity, and his divorce from his first wife created public drama, with accusations of emotional abuse and infidelity. In addition to personal turmoil, Bernard faced ongoing conflicts related to his service in the military. He often clashed with fellow veterans, and rumors circulated about his disdain for military life. These tensions contributed to an image of Bernard as a difficult, temperamental actor who was often seen as challenging to work with. His reputation as a talented yet prickly figure in Hollywood became a defining aspect of his career, though his performances continued to win him praise. Bernard Fox passed away on December 14, 2016, at the age of 89, due to heart failure. He left behind an estimated net worth of $1 million, the result of his extensive career in acting and voiceover work. Bernard's legacy remains one of great talent and complex humanity, a man who overcame personal demons to leave behind memorable performances that continue to be cherished by fans. His career, filled with both achievements and challenges, serves as a poignant reminder of the trials faced by those in the public eye. Jerry Paris as Jerry Helper. Jerry Paris, born on July 25, 1925 in San Francisco, California, was 36 years old when he became a beloved figure in The Dick Van Dyke Show, 1961 to 1966, portraying Jerry Helper, the good-natured and comedic dentist and neighbor of the Petrie family. Jerry's character brought a charming, lighthearted element to the show, contributing significantly to the show's ensemble cast. His portrayal of a supportive, yet often bumbling friend made him a memorable part of the series and solidified his place in American television history. While Jerry's role as Jerry Helper made him a household name, his career extended beyond acting. He was also a talented director, winning an Emmy Award for his work on The Dick Van Dyke Show. Later, he went on to direct episodes of Happy Days, 1974 to 1984, and Mork and Mindy, 1978 to 1982. Despite this professional success, Jerry's personal life was marked by struggles. He was rumored to have battled addiction to prescription stimulants during the 1960s, and his quick-tempered behavior on set caused friction with his colleagues. His struggles with substance abuse led to a strain on his relationships, both personally and professionally. Jerry's marriage to Ruth Lincoln Benjamin was also fraught with difficulties, as rumors of infidelity and emotional turmoil plagued their relationship. These personal hardships made it challenging for Jerry to maintain peace in his family life, often resulting in separations and emotional distance. As he transitioned to directing, Jerry was still haunted by the pressure to be recognized as a legitimate director, leading to frequent behind-the-scenes conflicts and tensions. In the final years of his life, Jerry's health began to decline. He was diagnosed with a brain tumor, and despite undergoing 2 surgeries, he could not recover. Jerry Paris passed away on March 31, 1986 at the age of 60 due to complications related to his tumor. His estimated net worth at the time of his death was around $2 million. Despite the challenges he faced throughout his life, Jerry's contributions to television remain significant. His career was a testament to his talent, but his struggles remind us that behind the smiles on screen often lie deeper personal battles. His legacy, though tinged with personal tragedy, remains one of creativity, warmth, and unforgettable comedic moments. The stories of these talented individuals remind us that behind every performance, there's a life full of challenges and triumphs. Their legacy continues to live on through their unforgettable characters, but we'll always remember them for more than just their roles. Rest in peace to these legends. Let us know who your favorite actor from The Dick Van Dyke Show was in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more touching tributes and stories.